Working? Hello? Oh man, it is rainy and cold and just kind of miserable here right now. We are back in Port Angeles and I am in my office. It's late at night and I've just been working like a lot. So we're staying at the RV park just outside of town. We're renting a car right now so that we can zip around, see friends, run errands. And basically, we finished our first chapter, and now we're moving on to the second chapter, and we're just kind of regrouping, ordering more supplies. So I'm thankful for this office right now, just to be able to escape, turn the music up, talk loud, not have to like whisper or like kind of be quiet while working. So that's been a blessing. Anyway, I'm ready for some warmer weather.
Kids have been playing over in this rock pile, and I think the guy's about to come grab some. Oh, cute.
How much protein? Protein balls.
We made a yummy smoothie for a snack, and we're making protein balls, which is coconut oil, peanut butter, oats, cocoa powder,
Hey, Mom, I'm going to
protein powder. Okay. How's the smoothie? Is it okay? You done?
This was 8 years ago today. And today, this is my coworker. And there's my other coworker. And we've got a very important business meeting going on in the safe.
Miles?
What is it today?
November 9th.
It is November 9th. We are 4 days? 5 days?
What?
5 days?
Well,
6 days
No, we're
from hitting the road again?
ready to go. We just need a cargo trailer. So, like,
We
if
need
we
to-
had a cargo trailer today, we would leave tomorrow.
Yes, we need to get a trailer, and we're trying to figure that out. So Breck brought the kids to the office so that we can meet and
Problem solved.
problem solved and figure this out. Claire's putting yogurt on her bagel.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. No. How is life on the road? I am so glad you asked that question. It is going really well, but there are some struggles, okay? And the top struggles are Frankie is difficult. He meows very loud. I think he's going deaf because he can't even hear when we approach him sometimes. So, long story short, that cat wants to be fed soft food so much, and it's really expensive. It's really stinky. Then the cat litter. So we used to, when we traveled on the road, you know, whatever, 3.5, 4 years ago, Frankie didn't use a litter box because he was super healthy and agile, and he we'd just let him out to go to the bathroom. He'd let us know when he had to go potty. We'd let him out. He'd go. He'd come back. Boom, bang, bang. In the middle of the night, when he wants his soft food, he's crawling up by my head and he's scratching at the freaking headboard, and it wakes us up, and it gets litter all up on my hair and my pillow, and it's disgusting. Oh, it's the worst. Oh man, it's rough, dude. So those are my struggles. I know that, like, Frankie, he's not gonna live forever, and I'm gonna miss him when he's gone because he's been my cat for so long. But, like, honestly, like, you know how, yeah, no, it's just like I'm in this season where I would kind of be okay if a cougar ate him before we took off for Tulsa. No, don't, you know, I don't want to, that's terrible. But I'm just kind of like at this point where I'm like, buddy, I love you so much. He's 19 years old. He's been a great cat, but it's just getting to this, like, it's just rough, you know? So I don't know. Also, like, I need to remove these. I'm just thinking about all the little things that irritate us in this trailer, in this RV. Anyway, I'm really grateful. I was sweeping up the pine needles, and I was like, gosh, these pine needles are so annoying. Like, they just keep coming in, you know? But then I realized I am so thankful for these pine needles, because when you get to Arizona, you have like red dust all over everywhere in the trailer. And then when you get to like Joshua Tree, you have like gravel, like really tiny sandy gravel all over the place. And it's like the fact that I'm sweeping up pine needles right now, and I'll be sweeping up clay and gravel and maybe snow, or like all, I don't even know. It's like, oh, this is such a grand adventure. Like, I'm really grateful for the opportunity to sweep up pine needles. So sweep up the pine needles, okay? Sweep them up. Soak them up. Do that every part of your life, you know? That's easier said than done. Oh boy, here we are at... We are at...
Start every little clip.
Mom,
Yeah, that's true.
Mom,
Here we are.
I think if
Here
you
we
do
are.
this, it might warm up.
Nice. We are at our storage unit, because... What? We're at our storage unit because we were unable to financially afford a larger trailer. But our friend Mike, who is letting us borrow this, said we could borrow it longer. So we are going to repack it. So I bought some coffee and donuts. Our favorite donuts from, they're gone now, but I will insert picture of the donuts. I'm just kidding. Anyway, they're like vegan and yummy. Anyway, this is our storage unit. That's an extra Uncle Teddy. We do have one already. Anyway, the kids want to access the Legos. It poured down rain all night last night. Yeah, so there's a break in the weather, so we're trying to get this all done while it's not dumping rain on us, but it is beginning to sprinkle. I can see that in the puddle. Now it's raining. Ah! Hurry, get everything loaded up. Fast. I'm just kidding. It feels so good to like have already done this for a month, and we know what we absolutely need, and so the trailer is like minimal. Obviously we have to fit 1,000 bikes in there, but Kylan is doing his dirty right here.
Doing it dirty.
No, that's not what I meant. Doing his best. Doing what he's gotta do to do it good. Anyway, look at those. I just gotta say something real quick. Our friends at Lincoln Park BMX and our friends here in Port Angeles, to be honest, like our community of people has been so incredibly like helpful. You know, Justin letting us borrow this car, Mike letting us borrow the utility trailer, the cargo trailer. It's like people are just like stepping up for us, and especially those that like have seen us, you know, live our life here in Port Angeles. They're just like wanting to support us so badly, and we are just like so grateful for that. So even when we came here to wait out my friend's baby being born, like people were just stepping up and letting, you know, giving us discounts on RV spots, and then we got to stay in our friend's Airbnb for a few days and all this stuff. So it's just been like so incredible, and I'm just so grateful for the community that we have and how they're just supporting us and lifting us up. Oh my sweetums cat. Brink, brink. Brink, brink, brink. You not gonna look up at me? Whoa. Look at that, babe. The master
And then
packer.
look, we have one right here too.
All that Tetris playing in high school really paid off, didn't
Oh
it?
yeah, you know me. Just
Put
bunch of
another
Tetris in
bike
this
in here.
stuff.
Do you want to like, move?
Dude, how nuts is this? That is a lot of bikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh snap! He's making it happen. Hey girl, what are you doing in here?
Playing Lego.
Playing Legos. Where are you guys?
We're right here. Yeah, buddy. Don't step on the bow and arrows, man.
Yeah, don't step on my bow, dude.
You stepped on shush, we're doing a private investigation.
You guys are like Narnia. Coming out of the wardrobe. What's back there? Did you just slip?
No.
Do we have
He got his little Lego box.
You know what you needed? My mind is blown. I was looking at all these bikes laying out here. And I was like, there is no stinking way I'm getting half of these bikes in here. We got them all, and they're actually fairly accessible. That's crazy. I don't know. That's just
I'm
blows my
proud.
mind.
Such a proud wife right now.
I do need them, son. Thank you for my channel.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Let's go. Let's go. Skippy, get the bags. Okay. This is it. See ya. What? All right. We'll see you later, storage unit. See you next year.
Flippity flip.
See you next year.
Let's drop a piece.
I don't know what you dropped.
How's that for smooth? Our trailer's completely loaded, and this is our bedroom. These are all helmet boxes. These are shoes. Actually, that's merch, shoes, camera gear, computer gear, more helmets, a bike. Uncle Teddy, I've got lighting equipment tucked back there. I've got more computer and video equipment down here. Tripods, more lighting, monitor. So yeah, we're carrying a lot of stuff with us. The shower's full of stuff. Oh boy, we gotta get a bigger trailer.
It's official. We're on the road again. How do you feel?
I feel very good. Gas in the tank.
Gas in the tank, money in the bank.
Oh no, we don't. Woo!
I was like, that last part's totally a lie.
Gas in the tank, no money in the bank.
That's
baby.
right, baby. But we got the snacks now, so we're not gonna starve.
Ah, baby.
Oh, check out that open road, huh? Oh, our little freaky. He's doing good. He's our traveling Frank. Oh, I love you, buddy. You're doing such a good job. Yes. Are. You want to check?
Oh, there you go, Brian in the back.
What you doing here, bud?
Putting this on the front, Dad said I could. What?
Nice. Anyway, we stopped to make a little snack. Everyone's eating. We've got some yogurt and granola and bananas.
Really short nap.
How was it?
10 seconds. It was bad because I woke up in the middle of it.
Yeah, sorry. Us pulling over to stop woke you up, I think.
I guess we're in Oregon. I don't know.
I know, Ken says, are we in Oregon? I was like, I don't think so. I just woke up from a nap, but then, yeah, we are. We're crossing over the top corner of Oregon.
I am so grateful for this. It's not a looker, but this thing drives so smooth. I can just set the cruise control and just like got a podcast or a YouTube video in my ear, and I'm just like, I don't know, it's just like, just smooth. I don't know, it's great.
One more time.
So you can't really taste them. No, I don't.
We are making stew on the side of the road somewhere.
Don't know
I
where.
think we're in Oregon.
I think.
No, we're not on the side of the road. We're at a gas station.
Hey, just me, pump gas, no big deal. So, the intake hose is corroding or getting ruined just from it being old. So I have to like hold pressure on it or else it'll leak gas. Gets a little bit on my hand, but luckily, the weather hasn't been too bad, so I can lay down, and it's not, you know, aside from maybe being dirty and gross from all the gas leaks from everybody else, it's not too bad. I can't imagine if it was like raining or snowy even, that would be terrible. We are almost all the way through Wyoming, making our way down to Colorado. We'll be in Denver tonight, and then after Denver, tomorrow we're gonna wake up and head probably all the way to Tulsa. We'll see if we can make it. If not, we'll stop in Kansas for one more night. Today is Tuesday, so we're a little bit ahead of schedule, which is nice. We wanted to give ourselves a buffer just in case anything happened. We'd be able to have some time before cutting it too close. The oxygen sensor went out in the truck today, or in the RV. So I figured out I got to learn how to change out an oxygen sensor, which is kind of cool. A little bit easier than anticipated, so that was nice. Otherwise, RV's been running good. So just the small little quirks, like having to hold the hose when pumping gas. Yeah, having fun.
Alright, we slept at Love's last night. Drove all the way to Salt Lake City, Utah. So we are now heading, where are we heading?
Denver.
Denver, Colorado. Here we come. What is...
What were you saying? Don't stop. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. This is my little space, and it's messy, but that's okay.
It used to be organized though, huh?
It will be organized. It's just we're getting more stuff. We don't have enough space for things. So just chill.
I have nothing against female mechanics, but there is something about a man and their ability to problem solve when it comes to mechanical issues or other issues. That is why they're supposed to,
emotional issues.
they're supposed to be leaders, you know? And so I just really value this guy. You're like, why are you saying this right now, Breck? Well, I have a story for you guys. When I took in my minivan, it was making this weird ticking sound.
Can't do this, babe.
Okay.
I'm responsive.
You grab your feet. What am I gonna do with a 208-pound man?
Cool.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I could probably drag you, but wow, you really gotta go under there, huh? Look at that guy. Problem solver. This is to the problem solvers of America. Why were you so afraid of me telling that story? It's not. Why don't you tell it?
It is funny when I tell it.
So what happened?
So Breck takes her van in. Now it sounds like I'm the one saying this. Anyway, Breck takes.
Why don't you say it in that voice that you just said it to me?
This is the story Breck wants to tell you, and I told her she shouldn't tell it, but I'm going to tell it just to help it not be as. It sounds worse coming from me, honestly. Anyway, she takes her van in to get it checked. It's making some sounds, and the rep at the counter who's taking a look at it just happens to be a woman, and she's like, "Yeah, sounds good to me." And it's like clicking, and Breck's over here like, what? And then in her head, did you say it out loud?
I didn't say that out loud.
Okay.
No.
In her head, she's like, "Do you have a man around?" Anyway, sure enough, the second, and he sort of whatever.
All right, here is where we've gone, guys. Look, we started over here in Ephrata, okay, up in Ephrata. We came down here. We cut down across Oregon through Idaho, came down to Salt Lake City, Utah, Went up this way into Wyoming, came down here to Denver. Now we're going across here to Kansas and down into Tulsa, Oklahoma,
Mom,
which is
wait,
right
this is part of
there.
America? Mom, my tooth is really wiggly. Let me see.
Oh, it's getting wiggly. Frank, you don't want to play at the dog park, kitty? We'll play fetch. You want to play fetch? That'd be fun. He's like, no. How are you doing, big dog? You doing okay?
Got my feet in our black water.
Oh, bummer.
I don't know about this one.
Okay. So our service engine light came back on, which we never got it off from the last time we were at AutoZone. But the first time we did. And so he got another O2 sensor, had it replaced it. And then the service light didn't ever go off. And so then when he was down there filling up the gas tank, he was down there holding up the hose while he was filling up the tank, and he saw that there was like a little cord disconnected. So he was like, oh, maybe that's why the service engine light is on, because this cord is disconnected. So he's down there trying to figure out if that is it. But anyway, it runs great. It's just, we just want to make sure that we problem solve any issues that could arise before they arise, so we don't actually have issues. But so far we actually haven't had any problems with this rig. It's been tip-toppity shape. We have to take a minute to document this situation right now.
Where are we staying? Are we in a cargo ship?
So we're in our room in the RV, but we received boxes of fly racing helmets.
We've got Brekkie Breck merch.
We've got Brekkie Breck merch, camera gear, Uncle Teddy.
And a real famous cat all dressed up in black, and he spends a whole year working out his life.
All right, we are here in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Expo RV Park. So, spot. Look how close those are. Obviously, we're at 418 right here, baby. And we have a rental car, and oh man, it's gonna be a good